built a new solid way to give you solid satisfaction.
To Chrysler, the most beautiful car this year. Come close to Chrysler, it's the one that's fun to be near. You like the young car feeling, the big car comfort, now easier to own. Move up to Chrysler, the young new Chrysler. Go see your Chrysler dealer, live like the big car way, go and make your move up
The car of your life, for the time of your life. The striking New Yorker convertible, as far removed from mere transportation as a car can get. A car for kings and queens and Texas cattlemen, and for anyone who longs to drive a superbly engineered automobile. It answers the invitation of wide open spaces with swift, silent power and road-hugging security. Exhibit B, the Chrysler Saratoga four-door sedan. Inside, there's ample room for 6 adults, fully equipped. Peace and quiet, courtesy of unibody construction. Guiding the way is the Astrodome Instrument Center, which clusters all controls at your fingertips. Notice the ease of exit and entry. No awkward stooping, no knee knocking. Exhibit C, the fresh new Windsor two-door hardtop. Even fully equipped, its modest price will delight you. Don't worry about harming that gleaming luster bond finish. It's the hardest automotive finish known. Exhibit D. And what a wonderful way to go to the dogs. In the Chrysler Town & Country wagon, the most beautifully versatile car on the road. The case for Chrysler. A good one if you're looking for a car that's out of the ordinary. Chrysler, the car of your life, for the time of your life. This truly is a lot of car, and you're closer to it than you may think. Remember that price, $3678.60 for a fully equipped Chrysler. See Chrysler's Total Value Special at your Chrysler dealers tomorrow.
In recent years, one fine car has set itself apart from the others of its class. This is Imperial by Chrysler Corporation. A car of impressive size, generous passenger space, great dignity. But the one vital fact of Imperial's excellence is the unhurried pace of its assembly. But then, this is America's most carefully built car. Time and more than 600 tests and inspections make Imperial America's most carefully built car. Time to hand fit each Imperial door. Time to buff body seams to invisibility. Time to drive each Imperial through an exhaustive road test before shipment. Time to create a world of space and silence. You see it in the finished look of its fabrics and leathers. You feel it in the natural way you sit, in the silence of its ride. In an Imperial, you can reach out and touch virtually every automotive convenience known to man. Exclusive autopilot, for example, the option that lets you drive without touching the accelerator. Push-button air conditioning, the new oval wheel that lets you see more of the road. And, of course, all the other luxuries you would expect to find in a car like the Imperial. It takes time to build a car as fine as Imperial, because the skills that build it are the kind that can't be hurried. Now you take the time to compare Imperial with the other 2 cars of its rank. You'll understand what a magnificent difference time can make. Imperial, America's most carefully built car.
This is a motorist. He hates cars like this. So he drives Valiant. The new inclined engine stretches gasoline like rubber bands and has plenty of passing power, more than the others. Plus a vacation-sized trunk. Have a look and a test drive. Valiant, this week at our showroom.
Now, at the dawn of a new day in automotive engineering, the Plymouth division of Chrysler Corporation takes great pride in presenting to you the solid Plymouth for 1960, built a new solid way to give you solid satisfaction. This is 1960, and this solid Plymouth for 1960 has been thoroughly re-engineered. Plymouth's new stabilizer fin design not only looks smart, it increases road stability and even helps bring you what we believe will be the most economical operation of any full-sized automobile. But the big story of the 1960 Plymouth is the story of a new way, a much better way to build a car. For the body of this 1960 Plymouth is one solid welded unit called DuraQuiet Unibody. Later in tonight's show, we'll learn more about Plymouth's new unibody, the all-in-one unit with exceptional durability, comfort, and quietness. Conceived, designed, and engineered to make the 1960 Plymouth stand alone, all by itself. But right now, let's take this new kind of Plymouth and put it through its paces. This solid Plymouth for 1960 is as trouble-free as a car can be. And there's a noticeable saving on gasoline, for this Plymouth, coming from a long line of mobile gas economy champs, is easier than ever on gas and maintenance. There's a young kind of freshness about this new kind of Plymouth. For instance, just look at this aero wheel. It's a Plymouth option for 60, and there's never been one like it before. Now, notice this floating instrument pod and the new Teleview speedometer. And dozens of other new ideas that will add a great deal to your enjoyment of this lively new machine. The solid Plymouth for 1960 with DuraQuiet Unibody, a tremendous advance in automotive engineering.
Sisters told me they had an idea for a singing commercial. I suggested they better talk it over with Lou Crosby. So let's look in on them.
Just a minute, guys, just a minute. Let's see if I've got this straight. Now, you girls want to open the commercial with the Dodge Dart song.
That's right.
Then we fade the music down.
That's right. And then you come in, Mr. Crosby, and you talk about the car.
And as soon as you're finished, we'll come back and sing the rest of the song.
Sounds great to me. You ready, girls?
Sure.
Ladies, your places. Gentlemen.
There's never been a car like Dart before. There's never been a car like Dart. What's more, nothing like Dart ever happened to you, 'cause the new Dodge Dart is totally new. There's never been a car so fancy-free. There's never been a Dart for you to see. The day you're sure to lose your heart is the day you discover the new Dodge Dart.
Believe me, the girls are so right. There's never been a car like that all-new, low-priced Dodge Dart before. The new entry in the low-price field. And one reason why is because the Dodge Dart offers you a smartness, a solidness, and a performance never before achieved in a low-price car. So if you want a car that's built like a Dodge and goes like a Dart, you discover America's first fine economy car at all new, low price, Dodge Dart at your Dodge dealers this week.
There's never been a car like, never been a car like, never been a car like Dart, the new Dodge Dart.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.